Hey, all of you beautiful Pisceans. This is Maxine Taylor, and I've got your October forecast right here. But first, two quick announcements. The first one, as you probably know, we have a full moon in 2 days, and I'm going to be videoing my full moon ceremony tomorrow and posting it on my YouTube channel tomorrow. It's going to be a little different than usual. I have been instructed by Spirit to do something I do on rare occasion during my full moon ceremonies. Those of you who have been to my ceremonies, you know exactly what I'm talking about, so I know you're excited about it. Please invite anybody you would like. It's free and online, of course. Now, I am offering Blue Star reports. These are wonderful reports on either your birth chart. I think it's gosh, I don't remember how many pages. I think 39 pages of description of you. And I'm doing I'm offering a 3-month day-by-day forecast. Many of you have said that you'd really love a reading from me, but that you can't budget it right now. And I thought, what can I do to give people a good reading and at an affordable price? These reports do it. So go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, and just look on the first page. It's right there. Okay, now let's look at your gorgeous forecast. Oh, look at here. Let's start with Mars, the red planet. Mars is action and energy. It's in your second house of money. Yes, somebody had to have it. It's you. And this brings gifts as well as actual coin of the realm, so to speak. And wherever Mars is, that's what comes first to us. And what comes first to us is what we focus on. And when we focus on something, it grows. There you go. Now, the only thing for right now, Mars is retrograde. So it's flatlined. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. Because some of you are saying, well, I played the lottery. I didn't win. Well, play it again. Somebody's got to win it. This may not be the way you create your money, but when Mars goes direct in November, it'll create. It'll help you create. It'll kick butt. It'll be great. Now we have a full moon on the 1st in 9 degrees of Aries, which is right there in the second house. And that brings money to a head. Oh, my word. Oh, how exciting. I'll talk about this full moon at the very end. But now let's go over to Venus, the pink planet. It's love, it's beauty, it's art, it's happiness. It's been in your 6th house of work, health, and service. And so you have Pisces, you always love to be needed anyway. And so you have been in a position where you can serve, which is the highest calling. It's beautiful. Now, on the 2nd, the day after the full moon, Venus moves into your 7th house of relationships. If you're married, this should bring some recharging, some love. Venus is love to your marriage. If you're not married, get out there and find them. They, whoever they are everywhere. And you will be a love magnet. You'll see. And then on the 27th, Venus moves out of the area of relationships and into the 8th house of secrets, joint finances, and metamorphosis. The 8th house is total transformation. Out with the old, in with the new. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, when Venus is in your 8th house, you may be rethinking your whole love life and your attitude about love. And don't forget, your sun the yellow planet is in your 8th house. It has been for some time. So your ego is undergoing a transformation. This is also, because it's the 8th house, a time that you can, excuse me, I'm just moving everything around here. You can help other people create money and get clear on their values. What a service. Now, Mercury, communication, correspondence, transportation, will be retrograde. We've been in the shadow of the retrograde, and it feels like it's been retrograde. But on the 13th, it goes retrograde, and it's in the 9th house. So watch this. The sun, your ego, undergoes a change, and on the while it's in the 8th house, on the 22nd, it moves into the 9th house, and you're a different person. You see a whole new picture. You realize that you have options you did not know you had before. This is terrific. So on the 22nd, the sun in your 9th house encourages you to take on some advanced courses, to perhaps study the different philosophies or get clarity on your own personal philosophy of life. And Mercury, which has been sitting there, on the 13th goes retrograde. And so you're re-examining other people's money, other people's values, etc. And the Mercury moves back into that 8th house on the 27th, the very same day that Venus enters it. And so your love, nature, and your ideas are undergoing a change, a transformation. First, it was the ego. And actually, Mercury went through the 8th house once. Now it's backing up, and I hope it's got its tail lights on. So this 8th house is very, very important. It's regeneration, transformation. It's terrific. The new moon on the 16th is in 24 Libra. Find that in your birth chart, because the new moon is when energy begins to grow. Yes, Mercury's retrograde, but it's going to go direct on Election Day, November 3rd. I know. You can't make these things up, right? Okay, so it'll be unsettled next month around that time. We'll talk next month. Okay, the full moon in your 3rd house is on Halloween. This is the 3rd house of communication, correspondence, transportation, our mouth and our minds. And so you're really feeling very talkative and want to chat with people. I don't know if you're going to be trick or treating, but you could. This is short distance trips and ideas. 9th house deals with concepts, principles, beliefs, philosophies, big picture things. 3rd house is, let me tell you what I found at Walmart, that type of thing. So that is what is going on for you. It looks really fascinating. And I love that Venus and the sun are headed up to your 10th house of career, in the limelight again. So, till next month, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.